Here we go. Semifinal match. Rodrigo Geronimo and Rodney Morris. It's another race to 7. They're both walking around looking for the magic rack. May have to grab one off another table. You know, I've been in pool rooms where they put a little bitty hook underneath the table where you hang it. It's easy. Here they're borrowing one from another table. Now they got an extra one.
Check it off, buddy? Yeah. Hey, we'll see you, man. Be good. Take care of my daddy. I will.
Thank you, George. George Layton is leaving the room. Elvis has left the building.
I'm Steve Register.
Rodney's got the first break. It's a race to 7 for the right to play Vilmus Foldis in the finals. I see balls going down again. Look at this. 3 balls hanging in the jaws of the side pocket. He made 3 balls on the break again. This is shades of Shane Van Boning here. I don't think Shane even broke this good when he won.
If Rodney keeps this up, it won't take long.
Yeah, if Rodney keeps this up, we'll be out of here before midnight. Nicely done. Played position for the side pocket. Just mowed down Mika Emanen. Can he do the same to Geronimo? Game 1. I can't remember ever seeing Rodney break quite this well.
Found a spot. Speed, all that. One rattle around.
Made a
Jinx
ball.
and Jay. 3-3, nope. 1 went in.
He's only come up empty like 1 time in each of his last 2 matches here.
It's just a light crowd comparatively. About normal.
Yeah, well,
Seems light.
I've seen it more crowded. Let's just say that. Probably a couple hundred people here.
No way.
Maybe.
100 tops.
More than 100, I promise you.
1, 2, 3. I'm going to count them, Jay.
Okay, count them up. I'll bet on the over. Ooh, look at that.
8.
He hit it so hard it popped out of the pocket. And he's going to get a safe out of it.
I'm right around 40 in the stands.
There's 15 down there, just so you know. So that's
55.
55. You're
There
talking
may be-
40 here?
No, over there,
Okay,
along
okay.
the wall. So maybe
yeah.
30 in the stands. So 85, maybe close to 100. That's a lot less than 200, Jay.
You think there's only 40?
Count them.
Oh, I'm not going to count them.
I did. That's where I got the number.
All right. You win that bet. I'll pay you later.
Right.
Put it on my ledger, okay?
Exactly. Put on my account.
Yeah, put it on my
You know what
account.
kind of cue Toronto's playing with here?
A tiger.
It's a good-looking cue. I guess the shirt should have been a dead giveaway, huh?
You know, ever since Dennis started having success with Tiger Qs, there's several Filipinos that are playing. What he'll do with
My
a guy
God.
like Geronimo is just give him a free cue.
Yeah. Is that a black ferrule or is his tip just a foot long? See that?
No, that's a black pharaoh. Now that may not be a tiger shaft. In fact, I think it is. It's predator. Because I never seen Tiger make a black pharaoh.
Well, maybe he painted it.
But you know what? That's possible.
I've seen that done. Guys who like that look or whatever. I don't think Predator makes black ferrules. Factory. Peanuts got me.
Second game of the match. Rodney's leading 1-0. He jarred the 2-ball in the side pocket, or this game probably would have been over already. Look out, look out, look out. Oh, he's okay. 7-ball saved him there. This guy's had a lot of success out here on the Mez Tour.
How long's he been in LA?
A good year or so. He's been here since last year. Close to a year, let's say that. I think he came out here like spring last year. He did not play. He was not here for this tournament last year, though. He came after that. And he was after the bar table tournament.
Is he going to the bar table?
Oh, he'll probably play them all. He's playing everything now. He'll probably go to Sacramento next and then to the bar table afterwards.
So his nickname's Edgy.
Edgy. He's got a good backer here, a wealthy Filipino guy that will stake him in tournaments, and he's played some pretty big money games out here. In fact, I think he played one with Foldis not too long ago for like 6,000.
10 ball?
Yep. This 9-ball will tie the match up 1 game apiece.
Rodney's sitting over there thinking I could have ran 6 that time.
Going back over tomorrow? No.
Yeah, pack up most of this stuff tonight.
These guys are all having a problem racking on this table. I've seen a lot of that where they get the balls up there and just scoop them all away. I'm not used to seeing that with the Magic Rack. Usually you set them in play. You know, I'm surprised that they haven't changed the Magic Rack and got a different one. But they keep using this same one. Because if they're not racking right, I may suggest to him to pull a different one off a different table. There's no reason why it should take this long to rack the balls with a Magic Rack. They're not using a triangle. One ball went in the side. You can see the two, but does he want to try to cut that two ball on the side? That's what he's looking at. Everybody's breaking good on this table today.
Got down there far enough, yeah?
Yeah, he's okay. He just rolled this three ball slowly into the four. It's a real big pocket when you got that four ball hanging there.
Good shape now.
Plays that Efren type position where the cue ball just rolls into position at the last second. It's like the last turn is the right one. Of course, Efren's had an influence on all these guys and continues to. I notice when I'm back there at the Pacquiao tournament, when Efren's playing, they're all watching him, and they're hanging around the table and talking to him. Efren and Bustamante, they're the magical figures in pool in the Philippines. All the young guys look up to them. You can see that.
A couple of pretty good ones to look up to.
Well, yeah, they're heroes in the Philippines. They are sports superstars there. As successful as Dennis Arcullo's been the last 5 or 6 years, he's still not as well known as Efren or Francisco. They're legendary. I'll tell you a funny story about Dennis, though. Well, Edgy's going to take the lead here 2-1. Year or so ago, Justin, I'm visiting there, and Dennis has taken his family to Subic Bay to a resort, which is about a 3-hour drive out of Manila. And I wasn't doing anything that day. I said, let me go along with you. He picks me up. He's got a little SUV. I think it was a Honda CRV. We get out on the highway. Dennis is just cruising. I mean, he's going like 80 miles an hour, just cruising along. He's got a lead foot. He's driven my car. He's got a lead foot. And as we get into Subic, all of a sudden there's a policeman. And you rarely see any highway patrol of any kind, but there's a policeman there, and they stop him. And typically when a policeman stops you in the Philippines, they want money, to let you go. Let him break the shot, and I'll tell you. Wow, look at this break. How are these guys breaking so good? Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I think he can see enough of the two ball. Anyway, the policeman comes over, says, He doesn't ask him, how fast you're going. He said, let me see your ID. That's what the cop says. Filipino cop. He's speaking in Tagalog, but I know he wants his ID. Dennis says, sure. Dennis is so polite, so nice. Sure, officer, sure. I'm sorry, Gets his wallet, gives him his driver's license. Nice shot there, nice shot there. And I think the 5 will go where the same pocket as the 3. Yeah, that's what he's looking at. The officer takes his driver's license, and I'm sitting right next to Dennis. And the officer studies the driver's license and looks back at Dennis like 3 times. He said, are you Dennis Arculio, the billiard player? Dennis says, yes, officer. The officer apologized.
Nice.
I swear. He said, oh, I'm so sorry to stop you. Please continue. That's what he said. He said it in English. He said, please continue. I'm so sorry to stop you, sir. It was like he was apologetic.
Yeah.
Now, he ain't never seen anything like that in the United States, that's for sure.
Yeah, Shane told me, I forget where he was, somewhere. Had to be the Philippines, I guess.
Yeah.
He said it was the first time in his life he got in a cab and the cab driver knew who he was.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's on TV a lot over there.
Yeah.
Top pool players are well known because there's so much television coverage. Listen, like these matches from Derby City and places like that, they'll show them over and over, repeatedly over there. Meanwhile, Edgy's got a chance to take a 3-1 lead here. He got straight. He's got to put a big draw stroke on this ball. But I still tease Dennis about it. Oh, please continue.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, look at he really whacked that one. Look at this, perfect position.
Great stroke there.
Yeah. Typical Filipino pool player, fearless. They don't care who they're playing. They're going to come with their game.
Yeah. Got some support here, too.
Yeah, a lot of Filipinos in L.A. We could have a replay of the hot seat match. Oh, he didn't want to do that. I'll tell you something, Justin. I've done so much commentary in the Philippines. People recognize me. They say,
oh, yeah?
You know what they call you over there? They say you're an announcer. The announcer man. They say, hey, look, it's the announcer man.
Oh, the announcer man?
The announcer man. Yeah. Boy, Rodney opened all those balls up and got shape on the 2. Golden opportunity for him. Remember, it all came about because he missed that 2 ball on the side. These short matches go fast, especially with 2 good players like this. You don't have time for a bathroom break here. Two rails, backup table, 1, 2. Well, of course, there's the 3 rail, the 3rd rail, but you got a little bit of a sharp angle here. He may be going 3 rails around the table for the 8. Let's see. Oh no, he's slow rolled it. He can do that.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine doing this in a smoking room.
Are you kidding? You know, up until the year 2000 in California, you could smoke in all pool rooms. It's been the last 15 years where they outlawed it. But remember, this pool room was built in 1988, and I worked tournaments here where the place is packed and 50 people are smoking. I hated it. I hated it. All the casinos were like that. All the restaurants you could smoke.
Yeah.
2000, it all changed. Thank God. Now, how much secondary smoke I breathed in my life, I don't know. Probably as bad as being a smoker. I'd play in card games sometimes, in card rooms, and there'd be 9 people at the table, and 7 of them be smoking.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there trying to make $100, $200. I hear balls going down.
Yeah, draining.
All I'm looking at
One's
is
out in the middle of the table.
Yeah. Well, the 3's tied up with the 7. He might want to play safe here because I don't see any way to get back down table for the 2. Yeah. Let's see what he can come up with. Oh. Hey, look at this. He did get back down table for the 2. But he hung that one ball up in the corner. Geronimo's leading 3-2. This is still a race to 7. This is going to be nice. He's going to like this. The question is, what's he going to do with the 3 ball? I mean, ideally, he'd get up here behind the ball and shoot it up in the corner, but that's a tall order from where he is right now. But both these guys got big strokes. They're capable of doing a lot of stuff with that cue ball. Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. He's going to do it. Oh, my God. Well, at least a few people are clapping. That was a hell of a shot. And he came out pretty good. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's close to perfect. Shot that ball in the pocket, too. That's a little intimidating. I don't care who you are when you see your opponent get positioned in a spot like that. Had a pretty good U.S. Open last year. Being over here in constant competition has just made him a better player. He said when I saw him at the pool room, he said I play a lot better than I did in the Philippines.
Really?
Yeah. Well, he's,
different lifestyle.
Different lifestyle and different players. Different conditions. I think that as a pool player, when you travel, your game improves.
That's a skill in itself, is how to be able to maintain some sort of routine, and
like this guy Foldis.
Like
he played He played in Europe for like 10 years before he ever even came here.
Like Darren.
Yeah.
We did an instructional with him, and that's one of the things he talked about as far as the mental game was when he travels somewhere, he tries to get somewhere. Like you said, he gets there early enough to kind of acclimate a little bit. He tries to get food that he's comfortable with, make sure he gets enough sleep, stuff like that. Basically gives himself the best chance to win.
Right. Darren's a guy that when I first saw him play, oh God, it's been about 10 years ago now, he was not the most talented pool player. I mean, he was always a great shot maker, with his background over there in Europe, but he really developed. he had a lot of confidence in himself. He always believed. I remember him telling me at the beginning, he said, I'm going to win these tournaments. And that's when he was finishing like 9 through 12, 13 through 16. Another good break, but the 2-ball got tied up. The 2 is tied up against the 8, and the 3 is down here below the 6, so no easy run out here. He's got his work cut out for him. 4-2, Geronimo. I mean, he can bank the 2 cross side, but what's he going to do with the 3, and how's he going to get up there? You look at this situation, you think he's got to play safe, but with guys like this, you don't know. They're able to make these miracle shots. I think it's got to be a safe. Is he going to try this combination? 2-8? Come on, Geronimo. That's a... He sure did. But, he played it 2-way. Yeah.
Actually, not even a 2-way.
Yeah, he was playing safe all the way because he doesn't want to make that 8-ball there. Wow.
Nice hit.
Wow.
See if it gets paid off.
That's not bad. That was not an easy ball to hit out in the table like that. Geronimo, if he's trying to get back up table, he's got to make sure. Well, look at this. Look what he's trying to do. He's trying to draw this ball, go 3 rails. Jeez. Wow. Monster stroke there.
Didn't quite get the spin on it I think you wanted.
You never know. This guy might try to cut this ball in. No, he's playing safe. He's going to just slow roll that cue ball. Hide behind the 8. Kind of like that.
7.
Is that the 7?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the 8's down table. Thank you. I'm not colorblind. I'm just blind. Boy, Rodney hit the top edge of that ball.
He did. Skimmed it. Might find himself in the same spot. Angle's a little steep, though.
Yeah. He may shoot the 3 past the 6 here. Let's see. Yeah, kind of like that. And just, it's not getting any easier for Rodney here. Give Rodney one thing. I like the way he does it. He hits them hard, so
I'll give you a chance. Give yourself a chance to do something.
Yeah, get some separation. Meanwhile, that one turned out bad for Rodney.
You know, on those kind of kicks, it's like there ain't no really.
Yeah, these guys that slow roll those kind of kicks,
Yeah.
they're asking for trouble. Because even if they hit it, they give up a shot.
Where the ball touches and rolls 6 inches away.
Yeah. This is tough because he's got to play position off that 7 ball. Oh, he went around it. He missed that ball. That was well done.
6 go by the 7.
Well, let's see. He's looking at it. I think it does. I think it's tight.
It must.
Yeah, he's looking at it. It's not. This is one where he needs to get good position. If he's got an awkward angle on the 6, it's going to be a very hard ball to make. This is going to be good. This is going to be where he wants to be. Look at this. It's like right on the line that he put his cue stick on. He's shooting at a half a pocket here. Yeah, he doesn't like it. He does not like it. He knows he can miss this ball. If you touch the 7 ball at all or that high point, this ball will not go in. bit unlucky there. He made a good shot and was coming across to go above the 7 and bumped the 7, and now he's got to play safe. He's going to try to bring that cue ball all the way down to the other end rail, just like that. Well done. He might even get him behind the 9. Justin, he's got Rodney kicking every time. It seems like every time Rodney comes to the table, he's kicking at the ball. He's hitting them, but
Yeah.
that's all he's doing is hitting them.
Look at this.
Yeah, but Edgy can see the edge of the ball, and if he can
Is that
see
why they
it,
call him Edgy?
yeah, maybe. I'm going to
That'd be
ask
a good
him later.
nickname.
I'm
That's
going
why
to
they
ask
call
him
him Edgy.
later where'd that name come from.
He overcut it. Right
Oh, he made it. This guy is a dead eye. He's a dead eye.
in. Young eyes.
Yeah. This is game number 5 for Geronimo. Commanding lead now, 5-2. His safety play has just been excellent in this match. He just doesn't give Rodney anything to shoot at.
No, I'll tell you what, this guy's fun to watch. You're right. That the way, very deliberate way, he moves the cue ball. Reminds me of Efren and Alex a little bit.
Yeah.
He's got more of a flowing stroke than Alex does, but the way that cue ball just kind of floats around, very.
Well, those are people that he's emulated already in his career. He's a happy guy. He's a happy guy. I like this guy. He's always happy to be out here playing pool. I mean, he loves pool.
Yeah.
That means a lot if you love the game. You won't hear him complain. You know what I love about the Filipinos? You never hear them complaining about a lifestyle in pool.
Yeah.
They're happy.
Yeah.
They're happy to be able to play this game and win money. I heard a ball go down, and he's going to have a shot on the 1. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, don't forget to put that score up there. These guys, he lives for pool. That's all he wants to do all day and all night. He came to my house once with a couple of his buddies, and I didn't really know him. It was last year. And we were playing 1 pocket. We were playing partners 1 pocket. We finally get done. He said, "You play 1 pocket with me?" I thought, who's this kid?
Yeah.
And I play, and you know what? He didn't know how to play 1 pocket. And we played back and forth. But later, somebody said, "This guy's a good player." The funny thing is, the young Filipinos, they don't know anything about 1 pocket. You would think that with Efren and Perica and Francisco, but let them come to this country for it. Dennis never played 1 pocket
They
before
don't play
he
it
came.
over there, right?
Yeah, they just don't play it. Meanwhile, Dennis came over here and he was like Efren. 2 years of playing 1 pocket, and he's right there with the best players in the world. This guy will too. You watch. I mean, I don't know him playing any money matches 1 pocket yet, but he'll be there.
Well, if he's only been here for a year.
Yeah. But he's been around. He's seen 1 pocket games.
Well, from what I understand, you got to be pretty damn good to even make it to the U.S. if you're a Filipino player.
It's hard. You got to win something. You got to be like a national champion or win a tournament in Japan or Taiwan or someplace like that. That's the only way you get a visa. I think he won a Japan, one of the, like, not Japan Open, the Japan Cup, like a year and a half or something. And then he got a visa. Ooh. You can't do that. You can't do that.
He's human. I just let Rodney in. We'll see what he can do here. It's 5-1.
We got a little timeout here. Boy.
Got a ding. As you showing Jay, he's got a
Yeah.
nick in his shaft.
You can clean that up. You can clean that up. It's not a ding. It's just a little rough spot. Yeah. I don't know if you can clean it up with that rag. I think you need like a
Shafts
little
of flicker.
soup. Oh.
From the. Yeah, it's a ring on the towel, yeah?
Yeah, it put like a. It's like a little rough spot, but it's not a ding, and a little like 600, sandpaper, just a little rub, or some Scotch-Brite. You can take that out. But these guys, they don't want to put anything on their shaft if they don't have to. That was huge.
Right? Yeah.
He'd have been on the hill 6-2 in total control.
Shows Rodney's experience, too. He doesn't just jump right up and, he's been sitting in that chair probably what seems like forever to him. So get up, walk around, stretch your legs, take a break.
Remember at the beginning of this match, we thought Rodney was just going to roll right on. He was breaking so good. Remember the first couple games? He broke so good, made balls, blah, blah, blah.
It ain't over yet.
Yeah.
He could still do it.
Well, now he knows this is his last opportunity. He's really got to take advantage of this.
Yeah, if he could get this and one or two more, get rack and match.
Well, the way he breaks, he's never out of the match. Technically, he could shoot now if he wanted to. I think he wants to. Yep. Nothing wrong with that. He's allowed to do it. He's actually smart that he's not sitting here in his chair. He wants to shoot. Five, 3.
Five, 3?
5-3.
Man, I'm terrible scorekeeper. I had it 5-1 this whole time. Long day, Jay.
You're telling me. And we ain't done yet. Rodney needs a couple real good break shots. He got one good one. I mean, he's got the perfect layout. Everything is the right angle. It's Rodney's taking an extra moment to study this rack, but this is about as juicy as you get right here. I mean, it's nice. The 4 and the 6 are both together down. I mean, they're down at that end of the table. You come back up for the 7. There's really not anything tricky here. I mean, there's a lot of area to play from. He didn't like it because he doesn't like that angle. But he's going to have to go across the table, underneath it. He wants to go below the 9. He's going to shoot. He's going to end up shooting that 6 in the same pocket that he shoots the 4 in. That is the proper shot. I'm kind of surprised Rodney is shrugging, shaking his head. This shot's definitely in his wheelhouse. You see what I mean? This is not like one of the tough shots for him. I never like it when I see a player showing negativity because usually that's a precursor to losing a match.
Feeds on itself, man. See it all the time. I mean, I understand how it happens. You get frustrated and
Sure.
you let it out, you know. Different guys do it different ways.
Meanwhile, it's
I think Ralph Souquet just balls it all up in a knot, keeps it inside.
he shows no
Then
emotion.
One day when he retires, he's just going to explode. Or he's going to be in the grocery store. Some old lady's going to like bump him or something. That's just going to put him over the edge.
Yeah, he's going to throw her card on the ground.
Just completely flip. You can't be that calm for that many years. Not have some kind of side effects.
Ralph is an unusual person. Meanwhile, 5-4.
Back at it.
That missed 7 ball by Geronimo could prove very costly. It would have been 6-2, and instead it's 5-4.
Kill the rock.
He made a ball. He's going to have a shot at the 1 ball. Look out,
Easy
5.
ace.
Yeah, he's okay. He's okay.
2 9s lined up if he wants to get crazy.
I don't know how good a shot that is. No, he doesn't like that. He wants to. He's going to have to shoot the 2. The problem is to get position on the 2. He can't go past the 4-6 and back across the table. You know what? He may think about the billiard from the 2 to the 9. Let's see. Let's see what Rodney comes up with here. He's got a plan. Oh, look at
Trying
this.
to get back over.
Yeah. I don't think he got there, though.
How's that billiard?
You know what? Yeah, there's the billiard. He wanted to shoot the 2 in the other corner, but he's going to play the billiard now.
That's wrong-handed.
See, he's showing a lot of negativity when it's.
Oof. He swung right at it.
He didn't even take a practice
No,
throw.
he
He just
pulled
got
back.
up there and just shot.
He pulled back and just waylaid it. That's crazy.
I'm kind of surprised he didn't get the bridge and shoot it left-handed. He would have had a lot better control than he did there.
That's wild.
He almost didn't put his bridge hand on the table.
I know. He's going to do the cute. He hit it good.
You know what we say when that happens? It went off in his hand.
That's about what it looked like.
You saw the same thing I saw. He never took a
Accidental
practice.
discharge.
Yeah, accidental discharge. Oh, boy. Edgy will play safe. Shoot the 2 ball up table. Leave the cue ball behind the 4 ball. Rodney, I don't think you can hit it, buddy. You're going to have to kick somehow. You might think you can. Well, he's shooting like he can see the edge of the ball. He can, but he might give up a shot here.
He's good. Oh, nope. Well, yeah.
It's a tough shot. It's a tough shot. But what we've seen so far, Edgy is not bothered by shots like this. The good news here is if he makes it, he's got natural position for the 4. He's just got to hit center ball and let the cue ball roll.
Split
Kind
the
of like,
wicket.
well, hit it too hard. I don't know why he hit it so hard. He's got no shot at the 4. His cue ball rolled across his line of position. Another safety. He did it again. He left the edge of the ball out there. Rodney can play a good safety here. Let's see. That's not bad. Believe me, that's not bad. Although Edgy's looking at it like he can see the edge of the 4 ball. He did not hide him. Our first real safety battle of this match. Here comes Rodney down table. He wants to put him behind that ball. That's what he's trying to do. Meanwhile, he didn't do bad. Edgy's going to have to kick off the end rail into the back of the 4-ball. This is a situation where it's hard not to give up a shot. He'll hit the ball. No question about that. Let's see what he gave up. Wow. He didn't do bad. Rodney can't see the whole ball. Turned out pretty good for Geronimo. Rodney's going to have to go rail first here. Nice little safety battle we got going. Is he going to try and cut this ball in? I think so. This guy, he cuts balls like Lee Van Corteza.
You know what his nickname is, Jay? Edgy.
Edgy. You might be right. It might come from that. The best shooter of thin cut shots in pool today, in my opinion, is Lee Van Corteza. I mean, he's amazing the way he cuts balls. But yeah, Edgy wasn't even close there.
Hit it thick.
Yeah. Did he tie that
him
ball
up? He's laughing. He got it.
He tied it up. He tied it up. But
Cold roll for Rodney there.
Well, Rodney can break him up off the 5-ball and still get shanked.
6 is okay.
Yeah. See, again, Rodney's showing a little negativity where he should be real glad to have this shot, regardless of the 7 and 8.
Yeah, it's 5-4. I mean, he's right in this thing. Could have been 6-2.
And he's in control of this rack. That's it. Just, you kind of hit it medium soft, I think, into those balls. Don't hit it too hard. Oops. Well, it would help to make the ball.
Well, I saved him maybe that he didn't.
You see, if he hit those balls, the cue ball wouldn't be there.
Right, yeah.
It would be closer to the middle of the table. But that's the thing you're talking about. The way Rodney shoots, he's so fast that every once in a while, crazy things happen. This is no good. I don't think.
Like that.
No, that's no good. That is no good, I think. Yeah, Edgy knows. That was a failed safety. Of course, that 7-8 is still tied up. And now it's going to be real hard to do something with it. Let's see what Rodney can come up with here. Is he going to try to draw back here 2 rails and hit these balls? Let's see. That's what he's trying to do, and he got him.
Yeah, wow.
Meanwhile,
he might be okay. That's no easy cakewalk to get up and down from there.
Oh yeah, this one for Edgy to get down table, he's got to go rail first. He's got to go rail first.
Put a little pepper on it.
Yeah, a little high right English, and I mean, it's doable, but as tight as these pockets are, if you go rail first, you must hit it dead perfect. You can't shoot straight at this ball. It's just no good. If he doesn't go rail first, frankly, I'll be, yeah, he's going rail first. He knows what to do.
Yeah.
That's the problem. That's a very hard shot that way. Rodney is poised to tie this match right now.
So this match is $500. A shot to win
Yeah.
an extra 1,000.
Shot to win an extra 1,200. No, an extra 1,400. Go from 1,400 to 2,800. Yeah. We are going to be tied. Edgy was on the brink of a 6-2 lead, and all of a sudden, it's 5-5. It all turned around when he missed that easy 7 ball. Big banger, Rodney Morris, to break the balls. Now we're playing a race to 2 to get to the finals. That ain't much of a race, is it? A race to 2?
Especially 9 ball. Watch out now, stay on the table.
He almost lost that one. Look at this, look at this, look at this. He's gonna love this. He's gonna love this. But Rodney's broke like this most every break. His downfall was that missed 2 ball in the 3rd game. The momentum swung to Edgy, and then when Edgy missed that 7 ball, it went back the other way.
Man, I like that nickname. It's growing on me.
And I'm real curious. And the funny thing is, I've known the guy for a couple of years. I knew him in the Philippines before he came here, and
nice shot.
I do not know where that. I don't think that name comes from the edge of the ball, though. I think it has something to do. It's like, who knows? Some kind of Filipino slang. He might make knives for all you know,
right? Yeah,
or sharpen knives, or sharpen knives. You know, all these guys had odd jobs when they were kids. They all, in the Philippines, they all start working when they're 9 years old. Do you think I'm joking?
No,
yeah.
I believe.
I mean, if they want to survive,
yeah,
they'll do anything.
4th grade tractor mechanics.
But you see kids helping mechanics, carrying tools for them. A kid will help out all day to get 100 pesos, let me tell you. Meanwhile, Rodney's in the lead.
There we go.
He's won 4 games in a row.
He'll go to the finals.
I'm overdue. All these people want to stretch too.
Oh. I just want to beat the crowd. If I can.
All right, here we go. Big break here.
Rodney's breaking for the match.
It's the last time he will break in the match.
A minute ago, he was in danger. Now Edgy's the one. Look at this. Here they go.
Where's the ace?
Didn't quite get there. Got to push out. He's a funny guy. Right. Where do you push out? Where do you push out? I'm kind of a proponent of a tough table like this. Just leave a guy a long, hard shot. Well, that's not bad either because he tied up the 2 ball too. It's hard for Edgy to give that ball back to Rodney because he can see the 1. He doesn't want Rodney to play a safety back at him, so he's trying to figure out what he can do. It's going to work. It's definitely going to work. Rodney's got to twist this cue ball a little bit just to hit the one, like a half masse. That's what he's doing. He did it. He did it. But here we go. Could we have a Hill-Hill match here?
Edgy's in line to put us double hill. We've went at a pretty good clip here. We're on game 12. We've been at this about an hour. 5-minute 9-ball. Here we go, Hill-Hill. Scott the Shot used to say, we got action. Hill-Hill, Jay Elford. Edgy crushes the balls. He's going to get a look. That 4 rolls down. Oh, yeah, he's in good shape. He's got to get started with his 1-2, but
that's the first game he won in 5 games. So
well, at this point, Rodney just wants a shot. He wants a turn.
Edgy made a nice run out there, didn't he?
That he did.
Yeah. This is kind of what you were talking about earlier today. The top players can execute under pressure. And believe me, there's pressure right now.
Oh, for sure.
He's going to have to make a couple shots to get through this rack. It looks easy, but it's not.
Hey, I can tell you right now, man, there's more people in this room watching this match than you're going to see about any other pro tournament outside of a finals at like a derby or something like that.
It's a nice shot. Can he hold it together for 4 more balls?
A little steep here.
Yep. That's good. That's good. I like it now. You got to like it now.
Yeah, I mean, up one rail and pretty much home free.
Yeah, he can shoot the 8 in the corner or the side. Doesn't have to do much with the cue ball.
1 or 2.
He's shooting
Yeah,
it
that's
one
what I
rail.
figured.
Pretty juicy here. Only thing that can stop him now is nerves.
Think it just roll forward.
Yeah.
All right, the third place finisher, 2015 Jay Swanson Memorial 9-ball tournament, Mr. Rodney Morris. Coming up in the finals.
We got a rematch of the hot seat match.
Tell them who it is, Jay.
Foldis and Geronimo.
So stay tuned, guys. We'll be right back with the finals.